we gonna react to
Kendrick Lamar
Peekaboo.
dropped this masterpiece.
I see you for real.
What up, nigga?
Gotta give that shout out.
What you talking about? That's what you talking about, nigga.
What? Look.
This thing has beat selections is immaculate, bro.
On this album, the whole thing has been fire.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing.
What you talking about? You ain't talking about nothing.
Hold on. See, now I get it.
And then the minute he starts with the, what you talking about, I ain't talking about nothing.
Really mastering like just these simple phrases, right? But it's his rhythmic delivery, and he's just making them catchy.
It reminds me of something. I swear to God, the flow is reminding me of something. I don't know what.
Peekaboo, I just put them bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game.
Hey, Dot, Peekaboo.
I just put some bookers in my chain.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Really playing Peekaboo with us? It's child's games.
I can just imagine the music video for this. We literally just peekabooing like on a madness. Why Peekaboo? Kendrick, it's not messing around. Like, it's just so funny.
Peekaboo, 762s will make them plank. Peekaboo, popping out, you better not smell my name.
Shoes make a plank. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, I think it's crazy.
7.62s will make him plank the caliber that he's firing. Ooh, popping out. You better not smoke my name. You know what? I've seen some people like complaining about his eccentric style of delivery, but like one thing I will say is like his diction.
Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Peekaboo, Kashi Pepper if I'm doing pasta.
Cacio Pepe, if I'm doing pasta, Italian, right there, right?
Kendrick, I don't think you ever have to worry about anybody fucking speaking your name again, homie.
2 foreign whips on the 405, on Interstate 405. Come on.
Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my little niggas off they rocker.
Who likes to act tough on IG Lives?
You know my off they rocker.
Talking that big game.
Peekaboo, surprise, bitch, it's that nigga chicken cheese. Peekaboo, let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm in the street.
Who is this? He said his name, but I didn't understand him. He said, surprise, bitch.
Put 10 on his face, like putting a bounty on him. But also, what's 10? Peekaboo.
Getting tough to critique this album, bro.
I'm never thinking about Chuck E. Cheese the same way again. But the way that he says it, it's AZ Chike, right?
Yes, AG's, I'm putting something to sleep. He on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet.
Oh, man. I was like, do I got to break these bars down?
I put 10 on his face, bitch, my shooter playing. I hit it from the back, I told her move her hand.
Yo, another West Coast feature. This is just a full celebration of West Coast culture, man, at this point in time throughout this album.
This time my thumb, man, where at? Peekaboo on your top, I'm with that bitch, don't look back.
It's gonna go dumb in concert. This is going to go dumb. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest live performers I've ever seen in my life.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh?
Did you just see that? Of anymore that Kendrick isn't putting on the city. Niggas talking about the city. That's another DJ Academics hot take. Another example of DJ Academics not properly illustrating what's going on and just pushing agendas.
Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, with all that fake shit.
That's hilarious. Hey, that's my bitch.
Hey, okay, this man. It's always certain songs that'll give you a moment where it like transcends the record.
Hey, I like the way you even started in the beginning there.
Hey, ain't the one to play with.
Hey, it's Fat Albert. Bill Cosby character stopped sleeping on Kendrick and Bill Cosby.
Hey, not the one to play with.
Yo,
When you go there, you could just do anything as you want. You know, honestly.
dude,
Oh my goodness.
this album, like the way this album has been coming out, like it just keeps rolling.
Hey. Pull off in a lamb, double pocket all that Tams, mister, get off on your man.
Double Park It All at Tams. He featured Tams in his Not Like Us music video. Shout out to Tams, baby. He was in there, and then they've now done a mural in a tribute to him. You got Not Like Us on the side of Tams.
Hey, you disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up, I'm saying like.
Mustard. That's gonna live outside the record. If somebody gotta do it outside the record.
talking some shit, you better follow up with the hands. Like, you can't let that shit slide. He's like rolling out on lambs. Like, I'm out here on the lamb. Dude, he just, the way he like does it so effortless, you know?
Yeah.
It's almost like you didn't even like hear what you heard. It's just kind of like a vibe.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's still talking.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
Too much of these sound effects that y'all be doing.
Bing, bop, boom, boom, bam. MC, super hot fire.
Is you bing somebody over the head. Bing, bop, you bop them. Bam, and then you shot them in the arm. And then you shot them in the leg. And then you shot him again one more time in the knee. And then you hit him one more time. Bop! And then bam! Right in the nose.
Shit him on. You wouldn't understand. Right? Because like, obviously the ops to Super Hot Fire didn't understand. And even his boy changed sides. And you can see how Drake probably feels like he's in a similar situation. Like, what the hell? Whatever this man says, everybody's gassing him up. I just don't get it right now.
It comes off my mind. Because it just came off of like throwing hands.
So I thought like a punch.
Boom,
Yeah,
boom,
you see
boom.
like
You know how you make the, in comic
Bing.
books there's a sound.
like when Batman
That's
would
what I
punch
thought
you.
in my head. Boom, boom, bang.
That's what I was thinking too. But it was just funny. He's like, you wouldn't understand. I was like,
Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Broke bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got the ass whipped to
Open that can of whoop ass in this man. Yeah, some broke bitch shit. Yeah, you ain't on my level. Like, get that shit out of here. Yeah.
Man.
Is this Kendrick flexing? Is this Kendrick flexing, bro? This is K-Dot flexing.
Never got his ass whooped until we open up that can. Damn, alley hoop me bands, I'm a slam.
Who said it wasn't that deep?
Until we open up that can, open up a can of whoop ass, but also he's opening up the cans and he's firing away. That's a smooth dog.
Who is the brave soul in the... Who said it wasn't that deep? Look at me!
Bands, I'm a slam, jam. That's a smooth basketball scheme. Alley-oop it, bands, I'm a jam at home, right? But also a band, musical, playing and jamming out. He's flipping.
Damn, freak bitch, I like my Mac touching yams. Pet that option around me, I'ma turn it off.
This nigga shit hard.
So, I said turn it off.
Mac touching yams, like mac and cheese, touching the yams, but it's all symbolic. It goes deeper, touching the nice yams as well with a fine one. But also, like, the Mac can go back to like a Mac 10 gunplate. So
Heard what happened to your mans, not sorry for your loss. Should've prayed before them shooters came and nailed him to the cross.
Nailed him to the cross. Tizo touchdown. Kendrick had a nail him to the crossbar. Not like us as well. Come on, there's so many connections and
Oh my God, they still giving Drake bars. I heard what happened to your mans. We're not sorry for your loss. Oh my God. They gave more Drake bars on Peekaboo. Oh my God.
Ain't talking about nothing. Peekaboo.
Oh, we entered it like that. Peekaboo. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Yo, that one. They ain't talk about nothing.
Huh?
They ain't talk about nothing. Yeah.
I said it's getting hard to predict this song, this album, bro.
Yeah, it's funny. It's got some really catchy vibes on there as well. Some elements I felt like I've heard as like some of it feels memey. Some of the things that he said, some of them sound effects or the things they're doing sound quite memey, like I've heard it before, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I just love his creativity and the way he puts certain things into music. The beats are all pure fire. Everybody that's collaborated so far on this album, absolutely fine. Enjoyed this one, guys. You'll find a Kendrick Lamar playlist in the comment section. Like up the video for me.
Ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? Ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing.
Ha! What they talk about? They ain't talking about nothing. That just feels like more shots fired, right? What are they talking about? Let's scale back what they talk about in the music that they make. They have nothing of substance. They have no content behind it. And then also, you take it to the streets. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. They're all talk, right? They're not going to follow through with it. They're empty threats. So there's layers and levels to even something simple and catchy as what they talking about. They ain't talking about nothing. I love how the music cuts. In the very end, he just ends it with Peekaboo.
You know the thing, the whole thing about this whole thing is just jealousy and envy is really all because the spotlight's not really on them. That's what it really is about, though. And now we got Daylyt. They came out and started talking to this nigga. Oh, if you think I'm not reacting to that, by the end of this week, you high. I ain't gonna react to the Daylyt. He's talking. I forgot the guy's fucking name, bro.
I ain't talking about nothing. First of all, what y'all know about that mac and cheese and yam combination when it hitting them juke? Boy, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it in the whole world.
At the end, he goes, Peekaboo.
Still here, bitch.
Still here, bitch. Where you at? Get off the live streams. Oh, man.
My goodness.
Yeah, so we obviously could hear the shots being sent. Once again, he's not letting up. He's keeping his foot on everybody's neck. He's sticking with the theme concept album. How you feeling?
I'm stressed and I'm not on IG Live talking smack. You know what I mean? Whew.
Yeah, he wasn't lying when he said you're big three. It's just big me. I mean, you got to be very, very, you got to be calculated, man. Kendrick's just too good.
I do like the production on here, though. The beat's really nice. I like the way Kendrick flowed on here at certain parts, but then at other parts that he flowed on here, really don't like it. I mean, I give him points for creativity. Haven't really heard anything like this, but for me, it just didn't work. I feel like when he was saying what they talking about nothing. For me, that sounded rushed and off. It didn't really fit. It felt like it was forced. It wasn't smooth. It was very repetitive. Didn't really care for that. And then also, there was just some repetition in here that it was just too repetitive at times.
Y'all deal with that. Y'all had problems. I didn't have problems either one. Y'all rock with both of y'all. Y'all had problems, not me. Not me. Just y'all two. We're good.